And my final question to you is, I just came back from Israel.
Yeah.
And one of the remarkable things is that every single hostage I met with that came out of captivity told me that they deepened their connection to God, to Judaism, to faith, to the Jewish people during those 15 months of captivity. Stories that are just unbelievable. Young girls who were captured, those soldiers who fasted not only on Yom Kippur, but fasted on Tisha B'Av and Tzom Gedalia in captivity. A Passover Seder in the tunnels by hostages who sang Vehi Sha'amda, the prayer that God stands up in front of their captors. And we talk about what we can do to fight anti-Semitism, of course, directing your financial dollars to Jewish causes, getting more involved, having chutzpah. How do you see the correlation between deepening our faith and our connection to Torah and Judaism in combating anti-Semitism?
It's a fascinating connection. I first learned about it through my client. You probably know that I defended Anatoly Sharansky, Natan Sharansky, for the eight or 9 years that he was in prison. And people ask me all the time, what is the most important case of my life? And I always say, defending Natan Sharansky. And the biggest fee I ever got, I defended him pro bono, was when he threw his arm around me, having been released, and he whispered in my ear, Baruch Matir Asurim, blessed are those who free the imprisoned. But he told a story. They were going to celebrate a Seder on Pesach coming up soon. And they scrounged around and they found a little bit of wax they could make a candle out of. And they found a little bit of flour that they could put on a rock and make a matzah. But they could not find maror. They could not find a bitter herb. And Sharansky said, I don't know what we're going to do. You can't have a Seder without bitter herb. And one of the Orthodox people who were prisoners in Prague said, the maror is a symbol of suffering. Here we have the actual suffering. We don't need the symbol. And I think that was true of these brave and bold hostages.